Alright. Looks like we're good for now. Here we go. Movement's looking nice.
I feel like there's something I forgot to do.
Same here, Toma. What did I forget to do? Dailies, didn't do those. That and that. Okay. Looks like usual daily stuff first. Inventory check while we're here. I'll have to check the math again, because I think I have exactly enough for level 80 Itto, and maybe a level 80 Gorou. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, that's right. With the purple book, with the blue books, then that's 25 plus 116 twice. I have enough to fully level him to 50, with some left over. So then 249. Ignore the first 3 levels. 1 plus 60 plus 81. I just have enough. Just a little bit over. Okay. That's good. Looking good there. Then... yeah, I'm actually not too sure what else we can do at this very moment. Yeah. Okay. Right, first of all, we still have our weekly bosses to do. Then I'm gonna go in and take on the last bit of the Albedo event. Yeah, I think there's like a part 3 to the event. I'll be taking that on. Then what else? Alright, weekly boss drops. I'm just hoping for good stuff. Like, I don't care what kind of stuff, just good ones. I'll be doing all of them today. All the weekly bosses. Daily ore, I guess. Then... yeah, weekly bosses, daily ore, artifact route. Then... I don't think I have any of Gorou's ascension materials. Like, I have the... like, boss ascension materials, I think, right? Yeah, because this is just for Itto. I don't think I farmed any for Gorou yet. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be farming for Gorou's... excuse me. Farming for Gorou's boss materials. We'll tap into the fragile resin department, should we need to. But, yeah. Looks like we're doing that. I was farming this for... did I say farming this? I think that I was farming this for a different weapon or something. I forgot which one. But I was farming that, yeah. Okay, so I don't think this is enough for the full... for both Gorou and Itto. So we're going to be doing some passive artifact grinding / selling, depending on what we get from the bosses, as well as just doing the daily artifact grind. That's one thing. Two... yeah, because honestly, we just have however many days when's current banner ends, which is until... Uh-oh. This is not good. Hang on. We're gonna have to restart, because apparently the game decided to finally crash. Okay. Okay, this is awkward. Give me a second. Actually have to do some troubleshooting. Rarely had to do this, so... Give me just a second, everyone. Back to music. Okay, we are back. I had to do a little bit more troubleshooting. So apparently, launching the game from the launcher doesn't work. So I can't view the news. I can't look at notices because I didn't go from the launcher, so it kind of just freezes when I try to launch it. So we can't look at the in-game notices, sadly, but that's fine. It doesn't particularly matter. So we can actually get started with the game, which is what I wanted to do. But yeah. Today we learned that something weird is going on. Today we learned. Alright, we got this. We'll bring... no. Lutao's too risky. Let's have some fun with this, I guess.
Would be nice.
Starting off strong with Senora.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Alright, let's bring it on.
Teamwork is strength. Wind strike.
Alright. First part done. Alright, let's see where those, where they are.
Gather.
Alright, last one. There you are. Alright, let's get into it. Hang on. Missed it. Missed it again.
Going in.
Fallen leaves adorn my...
Fuse is lit.
Come on.
This is order. Stabilize.
Didn't crit. That's a shame.
Wind strike. I never asked.
Excellent.
Attention. Never.
Very excellent. Let's see what we get. First drop. And... nothing. I guess 2 boss drops are nice. And the hell? Could have been great. If it had crit rate on it, could have been great. It do be like that. Unfortunately. It really do be like that. Regardless, we press on. Next up is Ajda, huh? Okay. Non-pyro resistant. We take this team. Alright. Here we go.
time, Morax. We settle this now.
Time for a light show.
Be crushed.
Come on.
The enraged earth will not absolve you.
Alright. Shield broke, that's fine. Next up.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Hello, Casserole. What's up? Oh. Forgot to minimize the window. My bad.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Try this again. Come on.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
There we go. Hope you're doing well. Sorry for the late stream. I had things to do earlier.
You stand upon your tomb, knowing not. Come, experience an
Everybody
eon
stand
of
back.
suffering.
Fire hazard!
Oh, you just chilling? Nice. Alright. And we're done here. Whenever you're ready, buddy. Alright.
More axe.
Yeah, I do be like that. But let's see if, hey, Dream Solvent. Nice. That's +1. Already better than the +0 last week. This is just disappointing. Like, I'm trying to get defense pieces now. Where are the godlike substats, though? It's usually on the defense pieces. Why are they not showing? So yeah, I mentioned this in the Discord earlier, in just like a few one-off messages, but I just so happen to have enough experience books to level both Gorou and Itto to 80 out of 90. Not full 90, but 80 out of 90. So I'm going to take that for now.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by.
And,
well then,
hang on.
amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Before we begin, child. Okay, so I have all the books ready. I have Itto's materials ready. I have the gemstones ready. I do not have Gorou's boss materials ready yet. I just have Itto's. So we're going to be doing that for the remainder of this week.
Try this.
Wind strike! Time for a light show!
Not
Didn't
bad.
count.
Not bad. Not bad. You've got a trigger.
Cool bishop down!
Solidify.
Something else catch your eye?
Fire hazard!
Come on. There we go. It is pretty nice, yeah, so I think I have an idea what Gorou's materials will be, but or at least his boss materials.
Adventure time!
Oh,
Off we go! Teamwork is true!
Clouds high. The birds.
Fuse is lit!
all right. I think Gorou will be using the, because Itto is most likely going to use the new boss materials. It only really leaves the perpetual mechanical array for Gorou. There's the god stats on a goblet, but I'll take it. If I have to go off-piece goblet, I'll do it. Yeah, this is what I mean. God tier, crit rate, crit damage. Of course, I'm not surprised in the slightest. No dream solvent though. Because I have a feeling that Itto probably won't scale too well with double defense. I think some people have done the math already for Itto. Double defense is only weaker to defense geo percent, so that's fine. After you get the desired husk piece for Albedo, good luck. That domain, it's not bad to farm. It's over pretty quickly, but the usual artifact pain is... It never truly leaves. Yeah, I want a new Geo Damage Goblet too. I only have one for Ningguang, and that's literally the best one I have. So... I would take it off Ningguang, but I'd rather farm a new one. You know? Alright, let's see this. That it does, yeah. Take it easy. Yeah, nice one, Andreas. Nice one. Very good.
Solidify.
Come on. Excellent. Come on, big guy.
Adventure time.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm going in. Time for a light show.
You got a billet claymore? Nice. Oh, I was supposed to switch to my friendship team. No billet for me. HP... Nope. I did not have that luck, unfortunately. I unfortunately did not. That's alright. We still have one chance, one opportunity left from the one and only Debalin. Before I do that though, I want to go and charge my bursts, so... For Itto, I have... I think I have... what? A crit damage helm for Serpent Spine and a crit rate helm if I use White Blind. Still trying to get the last two Claymore billets for R5. Nice. Yeah, I'm still trying to get a good feather on the husk set because I'm using a purple feather for a stand-in. Just because I have some geo damage goblets, but not good ones. And didn't want to use like a poor substat one. So there's that.
Stabilize.
Come on, big guy. Alright, hit you once. Nice.
Everybody stand!
As one with wind and cloud.
Fuse is lit!
Nice. Very good, very good. Probably should have positioned the yeah, I probably should have positioned a little differently, but that's fine. I will use the transient resin. What shall we get? Okay. I think it was just one dream solvent we got this week. Not so good artifact drops. Unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I will say though, it was a lot better than last week of 0. Okay, we're gonna get a wish soon. We got more additional Mora. Then we're gonna get more XP books, so yeah, we're gonna get 2 more fragile resin. So that's gonna be very nice. Before the end of the battle pass.
We've got nothing else to do. Why don't I tell you a story?
Okay, so we are down to practically no resin, as expected. Now it is time for daily commissions, because I just wanted to make sure that my resin wasn't overcapped before I started. Alright. Gentleman strikes in broad daylight. We'll go from there. What I was going to do today was do some of the Albedo event stuff. You know, go back into the Fellflower battle and just help randos out. But then I kind of just cleared the entire shop by accident. With, in one day, too. So, it was kind of awkward. 1. 2.
Let's get down to business.
Oh. Yeah, Cinnabar Spindle to 90. Nice. I mean, I'm glad you have a immediate use for it at least. Mine is just gonna be sitting there until something else comes along. Oh yeah, Sucrose has no artifacts on, so let's give her a full Viridescent set. Viridescent. I think Venti had an EM one, yeah. That's an attack Sans, I don't want to give him that. Yeah, we'll borrow from Kazuha again. I'm not using him on the team at the moment. Then I need to get more EM pieces again. I really do. Okay, so everyone's good. Oh, Kairagi. Nice.
I got you covered.
Cheap tricks.
Come on.
Animal hypostasis written in the stars. Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Come on. That's what I thought. Alright, Noelle. Thank you for your service. Crackling Crisis. I think this is the time challenge. Yeah, because honestly, I really don't have anything else to do aside just from doing my daily stuff. Because we are closer to a week away from Arataki Itto. He will be releasing on Tuesday, I think, based on the usual schedule. Because if I just take a look at my time, he should be released on like Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday. We're gonna have his character teaser then demo, and then he drops. And then we're gonna get news about it from Mihoyo, about like his character banner, his weapon banner. Yeah, it'll be teaser, demo, then character info in game, and then we go straight into Itto. I am very excited for that. Very, very, very excited. Because, like, honestly, I was gonna skip Itto if I didn't know who he would work with.
I must leave no stone unturned.
So, check this out.
Someone need absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Come on.
As a dutiful maid would.
Come on.
Steady as stone.
Here's backup.
Absorption test.
Oh, we are doing so little damage.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2. Fate is upon you.
Fire it up.
Time to clean up.
And so far, Noelle is just doing pretty well. Unsurprisingly. Where is she? Oh.
I got you covered.
Shadows of fate written in the stars. Absorption test.
One more. There you are.
Let me scry.
Check this out.
Leave it all to me. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Shadows of fate.
Come on.
Decided by destiny.
Ah, man. Doing things with the friendship team takes quite a while. I mean, it's nice and all, but oof, I had to kind of think for a second. At least for a little bit. Although, then again, I mean, there's not much to think about, but it did help for me that I thought, even just a tiny bit. Oh, it's this? Okay. Let's begin. Alright. Okay. So far, so good. Nice. These are all the commissions done. There we go. Looking nice. But looking real good so far. So what I'm thinking of doing today, in addition to the weekly bosses, I'm going to dive into
Add Astra.
maybe double refreshes today. Yeah, I'm probably going to do some double refreshes.
Add Astra.
That's minus one wish. But it's something I'll do for Itto. Or rather to prepare for Gorou. Because I did prepare some extra Primo Gems before. So we'll be okay. Just speeding up getting Gorou's materials. So for today, if I were to do a double refresh with the Primo Gems that I have, that's 150. Yeah, it's 150 Primos. Then over there. Okay. Because right now I'm trying to think. Because boss drops usually are 2 to 3 per run. If I were to do double refreshes right now, I can get a maximum of 3 runs, right? So 3 runs, that's going to be like 6 to 9 drops a day if I were to do that. So if I were to do that today, I can get max 6 to 9 drops. Then every other day that I do that, I would assume I would use 4 runs using 160 resin, double refresh with Primo Gems. Because a double refresh will be more than enough if I space it out. Because I don't need to get all of it in a day, is what I'm saying. I don't need all of it in a day. So then that would be 7. So 14 to 21 drops. If I were to do that method, right? So if I were to do that method instead, 14 to 21 drops, I would get 6 to 9 today. I need 46 over the course of 2 days. Yeah, over the course of two days. So excluding today, so it would be 3 days. Over the course of 3 days, I will be able to get all of Gorou's materials up to 90. I consider that a pretty decent rate if I were to just go in on that. Then, what I can do is I can probably... Because then after that, I need to get Mora. So I'll be getting Mora as I'm doing the boss fight. That's one thing. Mora from bounties, then Battle Pass. So... however much I need, I can probably take away, so I won't have to do too many gold ley lines. Because then I'll also be doing artifact domains after I'm done. So really, I'll be okay in terms of Mora afterwards. Hang on. You know, quick math. mean, there's only one, but I'll take it. I do need to make more Barbados Ratatouille, though. They've been very useful for my expedition, for my exploration. And I mean very, very useful. So... Oh. I might need to heal up soon, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh wait, what did I get here? I got... Complete the daily comms, 20 items. Alright, we get ourselves one extra wish. We will take... Guide to... Actually, I do want to level up Kokomi's Jellyfish and Burst to 8, so we will take Transients. Also, we'll do the Sneaky Wish and see what happens. Nope. Magic Guide. Very cool. Very cool. Not even Thrilling Tales. The much more hype book, in my opinion. Alright.
Order guide you.
I'll just kill these guys real quick.
And away I go!
Oh, I took your... I think I gave them to Jean, didn't I? Yeah, I gave it to Jean. Here's your stuff. Yeah, much better. Much better. Okay. I do need an Animo... a better Animo cup for Jean eventually, too. So many things I need. It's so little time to do them all. Shame, really. Nothing here. That's fine. And here we go. Good. All right. Anything here today? Yes.
Gather.
I don't like that the game is slowing down at points. That's not cool. Or it feels like it's slowing down at points, rather.
Solidify.
Got those.
Gather.
Now let's see.
And away
I think the only... Yeah, because right now I'm thinking about, like my set for Itto, right? So... I just really need the goblet, for the most part. Like a really good defense goblet, or... You know, the more appropriate Geo goblet would be nice. Now, how fast I'll get it is a different story, but I just hope I'll get it eventually.
Stabilize.
Because since I am going to be farming for Gorou, it will hopefully drop when I fight against the mechanical array. Hopefully it will drop.
Stabilize.
I'll probably take Monopyro. Because I've been really liking Yoimiya Monopyro. Hey Sork Time, how you doing? Had to start late today because of just clearing up some stuff in my home. But yeah, there's not going to be too much to do, I think, since just the usual farming. But in terms of progress, I have all the EXP books I need. I have all the gems I need to ascend Gorou and Itto to 90. I have enough talent books for both of them. And I have enough overworld materials for both of them. I do not have any boss materials for Gorou yet. I didn't farm that. So we're going to be spending the next couple of days doing that. Farming the mechanical array however many times needed. Because I think one of my friends said that it's the mechanical array that he needs. So I'm just going to trust their word on it. Otherwise, Sork Time, hope your farm for the husk set goes well. Because I still have many days to farm that. At least I was blessed with a Kokomi set early. So that's the only good thing that came out of it. Early Kokomi set. And then after that, nothing else really. Just absolutely nothing, which makes me sad. Okay. Although I am glad that it gives me a reason to use riding Kokomi a bit more. Since I kinda found a new passion for Monopyro Yoimiya. Because once I get the setup going, it's just setup, then Yoimiya cleans up. Because by the time Yoimiya comes out, the supports will have already, you know,
solidify.
Just defeated everyone at that point. For the most part. Okay. More jade, please.
Solidify.
Excuse me.
Phew, this weather is wild. Best thing to do is dive on.
Alright. Trying to think. Yeah, because right now all that there is just waiting for Itto to drop. That's all there is.
Gather. Solidify.
Oh. There we go. Here we go. A lot of rain in game, actually. Now that I'm... No, never mind.
Violet grass is a plant that...
There's no more rain. I'll take that.
Solidify.
Okay. Alright. I might need to change the time again though, because I'm not moving as fast as I'd like to. Yeah, let's do that now. Back to evening. All right. All right.
Solidify.
So let me see. I think today, in terms of the artifact drops, yeah, in terms of the artifact route, we need to do the Liyue one, Liyue Dragon Spine. Okay. Nothing here. Well, actually, something here.
Gather.
Next up. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if we're gonna get Itto next week, shouldn't we get a trailer by now? I think we should be getting like a demo or something this week. Now that I'm thinking about it, it should be like in like 2 to 3 days. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe tomorrow. It'll probably be like tomorrow morning? End of this week? Yeah, that's what I thought. So like probably like sometime earlier end of week. Usual.
Gather.
Alright. Because, like, we're getting real close. Like, real close. I'm very happy for it. Very, very happy. Oh.
Stabilize.
Because I absolutely for sure want to use a dedicated Geo DPS. Because obviously Ningguang is like the OG Geo DPS. It's just that Itto was kind of made to be one from the get-go. Who's fighting me? Huh? Alright, take it easy now. Take it easy. Cause like if I'm able to, I would love to run in the Spiral Abyss, Itto DPS and Ningguang DPS on both sides. It's just that my artifacts suck. That's literally it. That's the only thing stopping me from being able to run that kind of team. My artifacts just suck.
Stabilize.
Nice. I think I'll do the artifact run off stream, because I do want to jump into the Albedo story quest and do my double refill on stream. So that's what we're going to do. Once we hit the last area, we will do Perpetual Mechanical Array first. Yeah, we'll do Mechanical Array first. Then Story. That sounds good. Because I'm very excited for part 3. Oh. Alright. Got that. Oh yeah, I need to keep farming the wolves actually. I don't know how many I'll need. But just stocking up until well into the thousands is going to be pretty nice. Actually, how much do I have of those little wolf things? Oh, yeah, I guess we're good. Kinda. I mean, it looks like we're good, but I'll keep farming them. It never hurts. Especially since, you know, for the amount that spawn, they drop a considerable amount of their materials. Which is pretty nice. Got those. Because I assume Itto will require those wolf materials to ascend him and to ascend his talents. I mean, that sounds pretty pretty logical. Oh yeah, speaking of, I do want to actually get Wavebreaker's Fin. The spear leveled up eventually, just because more spear options are always nice. In order for me to ascend, yeah, I need this. So, once we're eventually done with Itto Gorou prep, might switch over to Wavebreaker Fin farming? Question mark?
Stabilize.
Or any unfinished weapon I would like finished. Because honestly, getting those permanent upgrades always feels very nice. You know? And I mean, if we're talking about upgrades, how are you guys dealing with the upgraded enemy spawns in Abyss? If you've reached like floors 11 and 12. Mostly 12. Because I think floor 11 was pretty nice in terms of difficulty. Wasn't too hard. Well, I guess the Spectres and Mimic Zoo would be absolutely stupid. But I kind of just ran Mono Pyro Yoimiya and went with it. Without a single reset. Nice. I unfortunately had to reset quite a bit. Because I think it was on floor 12? Yeah, floor 12. It was just due to the fact that I brought Electro, and it did well for the first half. It's just that the floor... the Chamber 3 Rift Hounds are so damn tanky. And they move around so much. It is disgusting. Like I understand that they want to introduce new enemies in the Abyss. But man, those Rift Hounds would just absolutely destroy my 3-star runs because they move a little bit too far. Even when I hug the wall. It's just, oof. It's a different kind of pain, really. Otherwise, 12-1 and 12-2 were actually were not bad. I thought the Magu Kenki would give me the most difficulty, but Raiden National, what can I say? Hu Tao died to corrosion? Ooh, that must have been rough. I mean, unless your supports were cracked, then that's a different thing altogether. Alright, we are doing some array today. And we are going to do double Primo Gem refresh. I'm saving Fragiles for another time. Zhongli, yeah, that made sense.
Stabilize.
Wind strike. Fire hazard.
Stabilize.
Come on.
Here come the fireworks. Fuse is lit.
Do.
Solidify!
Fire hazard!
Alright, invincibility time.
Stabilize!
I will have order.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Time for a light show!
Alright. That was what I expected. I think I might bring, I might bring Hu Tao instead for this one. It seems more simpler. Also, Kazuha, yeah.
I guess the housework can wait.
We will deploy the friendship team to collect our rewards. Alright, Perpetual Hearts. I think this is my first time collecting this. HP, not good. Yeah, it's my first time collecting it. Wow. Oh yeah, then again, I didn't have to do this boss because I wasn't going for Ayaka. That's right. We still have 2 more runs to go. Yeah, 2 more runs to go. Yeah, 40 each. So... Oh, it's Derek. I think, right? Yeah. We shall deploy. I'll send him a message. Hey.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Normally, I would like to do co-op stuff, but yeah, I'm not exactly feeling it right now. Don't want to be mean. But man, if I didn't have whatever I needed to do earlier today, I would have happily done co-op.
Wanna come over for tea?
Let's see, I'm trying to also get my own supports, actually, to do some damage. But, since I don't have Albedo... I can co-op the boss Sork time. It's just that I'm too tired, and I don't want to have to deal with inflated HP pools. Especially against the mechanical array. Otherwise, you know, I would. I just feel not inclined to do so. Speaking of Derek, hello. Welcome. Sorry that I can't co-op with you. I'm just too tired. I will gladly do co-op next stream. When we can do war runs, because I already finished. Sorry. Oh.
Don't get too close. Wind strike.
Let me weave you a verse. See? isn't good.
72k.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Oh, I see. Triple Crown Hu Tao doing the work. I see. Alright.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Here's backup.
Ring cutter.
Alright. Yeah, I'll bring in Hu Tao for this. That's the smarter play. You did 12-3 again and beat it with 8-34. What are your team sorg time? Cause you're running Hu Tao on one. What's your other half? Cause that is some good time. Alright, defense. That would be good for Albedo, which I don't have. Yeah, Hu Tao, good boss killer, yep. Because I think I saw like 72k charge attack, 150k burst. Raiden, Venti, Bennett, Sara. Oh yeah, you have like a C3 Raiden. Yeah, that makes sense. Like a C2 plus Raiden. That does help, yeah. Unfortunately, due to my poor positioning, first half took a lot longer than it should have taken, in my opinion. Alright, now we just wait for the last run for the Perpetual Mechanical Array, and then we go on to Albedo. Alright. So far I got 4. Yeah, that's about fine. Make sure not to swallow spiders in your drink. Just a heads up. A good tip for life. Don't drink spiders. Just something out of the blue, Derek. You know? Do not eat spiders. That's something to live by. I'll do bounties tomorrow. They're not going anywhere. I'll do bounties tomorrow.
2 clients, 3 clients.
I do want to try charge attack Hu Tao now. Let's try charge attack Hu Tao. Sure. I will swap out all of my Crimson's pieces. So Shimenawa. Well, that's the best one. Okay, so I'll put them all on Amber, and then I'll just swap them off with Hu Tao. So Shimenawa. That's good. I don't have a good HP one, I think, do I? I do not. So we'll borrow from Yoimiya. And we'll borrow from Yoimiya. Okay. And we're going to keep the goblet on Hu Tao. Okay. Shimenawa. I want to see how well this goes. 61 to 234.
A bit.
Oh, that spider? No, that's pretty gross. That is pretty gross. Gotta be careful, you know. Daddy Longlegs is it's pretty long. Alright. So we're gonna bring in Toma.
Check this out.
Rain outlines your fate.
Go.
Time to go.
I'll wait until
Fire it up.
not as good as I thought. One,
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a
two,
verse.
so 56k on one of those attacks. One,
Rain outlines your fate.
two,
The birds come. I got you covered.
Rain cutter.
alright. God damn it.
Body and mind.
Check this out. Wind strider.
Go. Yeah, not worth it. Without that HP sands, it just wasn't working. It just wasn't, unfortunately. We shall swap back. And give Yui back her stuff. Goblet. Wait, Yoimiya didn't have her goblet on? No wonder she was doing so little damage. Because I was playing around with Yanfei off stream. Whoops. My bad. Okay, so Hu Tao on life support. The usual shenanigans. Let us use the last bit of original resin. Terrible. And 3. We have 7 today. I need 46. So that's like what? 39 left? Yeah, 39 left. So over the next 2 to 3 days. Okay. Sounds about right.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Yeah, the spear kick was definitely one of Rosaria's, you know, it's what made Rosaria Rosaria, you know? Without it, it just feels weird. It just feels very weird. I miss it every day. So no. We'll talk about the snow later, Hu Tao. For now, it is albedo time.
Albedo!
Traveler, Paimon. I suppose your story is ready.
Yep. How about you? Do you need some more time?
No need. I am also ready to tell my story.
Paimon calls dibs! Paimon first!
Please, go ahead.
Okay, here goes. Once upon a time, there was an evil researcher who went into the mountains and did a crazy experiment on whopper flowers to transform their appearance. After a lot of pain and suffering, the whopper flowers finally took on a human form. Then, they stood by the side of the mountain to wait for unsuspecting bypassers. To whoever spoke to them, they would ask them questions such as, "Who am I? Who are you?" If the bypasser got the wrong answer, the last sound they'd make would be a yelp before the whopper flower ate them alive in one bite.
Ooh, spooky.
Ooh, truly frightening.
Yep.
What the? You two aren't scared at all! Don't go nitpicking, okay? If you didn't like the story, go write your own!
Let's add some horror.
In other words, the whopper flowers would ambush and then completely replace their victims.
Then adopt their newfound identity.
Then what? Go back to where the person lives? Enter their home? Eat their whole family? Paimon made up this story, but now Paimon's the one who's scared by it.
It's a good story.
Truly
I
frightening.
write it down. I may bring it up in future conversations.
What for? Just to scare people with?
Yes.
You've got a real mean streak, Albedo.
So what's your story?
Mine is a little longer than yours. It starts with an alchemist. A great alchemist once created Subject 1. Subject 1 was her proudest achievement, and successfully blended into human society. No one ever would have thought that this friend of theirs was in fact a synthetic human. However, unbeknownst to Subject 1, the alchemist had tried the same experiment many times before he had come into being. Some of the rejects from failed experiments had been discarded, but had not died. Subject 2 was one such failed experiment. He was swallowed by a great dragon that came to rest upon a snow-swept mountain. Many years later, he was resurrected by the dragon's mysterious power. He saw all kinds of people on the mountain, including Subject 1, who had somehow miraculously blended in among them. Never in Subject 2's wildest imagination had he thought it possible for experimental life forms such as they to deceive everyone so successfully. He saw the way humans accepted Subject 1 as a friend, witnessed their affection as they addressed him by name. This was what Subject 2 wanted. Now, all that Subject 2 desired was to replace Subject 1 and take the joy of his existence for himself.
This is giving Paimon the chills. So scary.
Subject 2 began to unfold his plan. He stole Subject 1's books and notes, and studied all that Subject 1 had learned from the alchemist. Subject 2 was highly intelligent, and he learned quickly. He changed his face into an exact replica of Subject 1's face. Then, he found a plant with mimicry capabilities, and transformed it using dragon blood and alchemy. And so, not only did Subject 2 transform his own appearance to perfectly match that of Subject 1, he also created a third entity, Subject 3.
What? There's 3 of them now?
But Subject 2 wanted to become a perfected human. So, he erased a mark on both his and Subject 3's necks. For these marks were symbols of imperfection.
He purposely erased it.
In my view, it was probably a subconscious act, an instinct. He so desperately craved to become a perfect human being that he forgot something. Human beings are defined by their flaws. Subject 2's plan was meticulously crafted. Subject 3 would draw Subject 1's attention. After Subject 1 disposed of Subject 3, he would assume the threat had now disappeared and would let his guard down. The next moment that Subject 1 was alone, Subject 2 would make his move. He would eliminate Subject 1 and become the only one remaining. He would secretly replace the Subject 1 of everyone's memories and inherit his identity, residence, clothing, sword, name, and friends. People would have no idea that the individual they knew had become somebody else from one day to the next.
This is way too scary. Paimon's never gonna be able to trust anyone again.
But just before Subject 2 could carry out his plan, a unique stranger entered the mix. Subject 2 tried to make contact with this person, but found that they could somehow sense he was different from Subject 1. What's wrong? Are you scared?
What happened then? What happened to the stranger?
He became a new stage in Subject 2's plan. One more person that Subject 2 had to dispose of. It's as if there were 3 identical roses in a garden. Only one of the 3 was a fine specimen, while the other 2 were defective specimens that bore poisonous thorns. In all the world, only the gardener who tended to them could tell which was the good specimen. People do not like poisonous plants. Only a perfect rose can fetch a high price. If the inferior specimens wanted to conceal the fact of their worthlessness, they would have to take the gardener out of the picture, using their poisonous thorns. This is exactly what Subject 2 was thinking. So, he hid in the shadows and waited patiently. Maybe soon, he would get his chance to become truly human.
Not just a story. Exactly, Ether.
That was intense. So what happened after that? Did Subject 2's plan succeed? Paimon can't bear thinking about it.
Fortunately, it is just a story. And even in this story, Subject 2 did not succeed. But you can never let your guard down on Dragonspine. Monsters mutated with Durin's power and blood are also creatures of Rhine-Daughter, just like me. You must beware of all such creatures. I'm glad to hear that. It's okay. I know what I am. You and I are both different, so there is no need for me to hide the truth from you. The only thing is that sometimes, when I think about how mighty the power of alchemy is, I feel so small. As beings who set foot in this world, how arrogant are we in desiring to control our destiny and in desiring to create? Is creation an arrogant act, Traveler? If not, why do we call the ones that created us and control us gods? If it is, then what qualifies us to call ourselves creators? How far must we take our reverence and respect, and what purpose does it serve?
How did you feel when you took out the imposter?
Nothing special. But whenever I think about it, I feel a twinge of grief.
Poor Albedo.
Hello? Traveler, are you here?
Hey, is that Amber?
Thought we might find you here. We're here to deliver a message from Cyrus. There's gonna be a big event down at the base camp, and they want you there too, Traveler.
Winter camp is nearing its end. Apparently, even provisional instructors are required to attend.
Alright.
We need to go, Albedo. Bye for now.
Then I won't keep you. I have some things to attend to here, so forgive me for not seeing you down.
Don't worry about it. There have been no issues getting up and down the mountain recently.
Is everyone ready? Let's not keep them waiting.
Indeed. Interesting that he took the time to tell us about it. Greatly appreciated though, Albedo. Greatly appreciated. Alright. Oh? Who's Joel with?
Huh? Who is this guy?
What?
Allow me to introduce Yozerv. He's Joel's father.
Wait, what? I thought he died.
Dad, this is that traveler I was telling you about. The traveler's helped
Did
me
he
out
die?
loads in the past, and this time we even built a snowman together.
Okay, this feels really odd. Really odd.
Joel has told me everything about you. I can't thank you enough.
I'm glad you're okay.
Wow, this is amazing! Wait a second. Why is Cyrus discreetly wiping tears away? And what is Pallid doing here?
Pallid is the hero of the hour this time. Go on, Pallid. Tell us what happened in your own words.
Okay. The weather was fine on that fateful day, and I had a feeling that Lady Luck was smiling down on me. So I trusted my gut and set off to explore somewhere new, somewhere dangerous. Because where there is great danger, there is also great treasure.
I feel like it is Casserole. This feels way too convenient.
Why does this sound so hard to believe?
Because
But
it
I had
is.
only been away from the group for a short while when I fell down a slope and just started rolling.
Uh-oh. Did my bad luck rub off on him when we ran into each other on the mountain?
The place I fell to was somewhere I didn't recognize, and I'd sustained a few injuries. I remember thinking to myself, this is the worst luck I've ever had in my whole life. Then I met Yozerv. He'd heard the sound of me falling and came out to see what was going on.
Huh?
Wow, so it was completely by chance then.
I thought he must have been someone from the Adventurers Guild here for the
Yeah,
event.
Casserole.
But
It
after
just
a few words
feels
of conversation, it was clear
too
that he was
convenient.
having memory problems. He didn't even know his own name.
Yeah, this is way too convenient. Whopper flower at it
The
again.
temperature was freezing, and there was no time to deal with all that there and then. So I convinced him to come back to the camp with me and figure everything else out after we got there. We got back to the camp, ran into Joel, and the moment he saw him, he froze for a second with this completely stunned expression on his face, and then he started crying out, "Dad! Dad!" That's when Yozerv suddenly started to remember.
He just got Yai Miko. Congrats, Derek. That's like 2 to 3 patches early.
My memory has still not fully recovered, but Joel and his mother, they are the only ones that I will not, no, that I cannot forget.
Daddy.
Oh,
Daddy's right here, Joel. Daddy's right here.
Yozerf, don't you remember anything else at all? The boar princess? Feeding the foxes?
I'm sorry. I have no recollection. Maybe it's because of the head trauma. I'm not sure. I woke up and found myself covered in blood. My things were gone, and there was nothing to indicate who I was or how I got there. I crawled into a
trillion
cave
damage,
and
damn.
settled in for a slow recovery.
that's a bit of a power
After my
creep.
legs and feet were a little better, my hunting skills were what kept me alive.
Dad, I was so worried about you.
I'm all right now, Joel. Oh, don't cry. Daddy's not going anywhere. I'm here to stay.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
All's well that ends well.
You know what, though? I definitely think my luck got worse after running into Benin on that mountain.
Damn it, Pallid.
I knew it. I just...
No. I just meant if it weren't for you, there's no way I ever would have run into Yozerv on a mountain this huge. Besides, we got back safely, didn't we? So don't blame yourself. Maybe sometimes miracles can only happen when you get just unlucky enough.
Pallid. When did you become such a smooth talker, huh?
Huh? Am I? I was just telling the truth.
Oh, yeah. I want to say thank you to the Traveler, Uncle Cyrus, Auntie Eula, and Auntie Amber. Thanks, everyone. You all helped look after me, and I will always remember it. But I guess I can't take the snowman with me, or it'll melt once it leaves Dragonspine. It's such a shame.
Oh, I can help with that. One moment.
Oh, Eula?
Huh? Eula?
Here, take this. It's powdered rime. Just add it to your snowman, and it will never melt.
Wow! Really? Oh, this is awesome! You're the best, Auntie Eula! Dad, I have an unmeltable snowman now! How cool is that?
How can I ever repay you all?
Don't mention it.
Thank you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Dare do temple for Albedo? Don't get me wrong, I would like Albedo. I just don't want to farm anymore.
Dad, I want to go move the snowman. Can we do it now, please?
Okay. I'll be leaving with Joel now. I'm sure I'll see you all another day.
Very well, very well. It's time for Pallet and I to have another discussion concerning his breaches of adventurer discipline.
Get wrecked, Ballad. Yeah, it's like, I do have some extra Primo Gems on the back end ready to go. I just don't want to risk getting Albedo, or else may have to Pepega credit a little more. And I'd rather not.
Huh? But Cyrus, I think I kind of made up for my mistakes this time, you know?
See you guys!
Oh, I made this for you and Amber. Think of it as a winter souvenir.
Aw, are you sure? This must be really important to you.
Come on now, just take it. No need to make such a fuss.
Wow! Now our snowman won't melt either! Great!
Thank you, Eula.
You're welcome. Just keep it. That's all I ask. Amber and I have some business to attend to now. See you later.
See you!
Peace out, ladies.
Everyone's gone. Seems like they've all got their own stuff to do now. Oh! You know what? We've been on Dragonstein all this time, and somehow Paimon still forgot to ask Albedo about how to make a fruit juicifier machine that can keep the juice fresh. Maybe we should try Timaeus again. He does seem pretty eager to please after all.
Is that it? Not it yet. Go to Mondstadt's Alchemy Store. Okay. Sup, Timaeus? What you got?
Traveler and Paimon, what can I do for you? Wait a minute. You've got that mischievous look on your face. Oh, you're not still thinking about that ridiculous juicer thing, are you?
Yep, she is.
Timaeus, will you help us?
There's no us in this situation, Paimon.
Well, if the Traveler isn't really interested, then, yeah, maybe I'll give this one a pass. It's just the weirdest request ever.
No, but Paimon's Sunsettias are gonna go to waste without it.
In the time it would take me to research something like that, I could probably pick those Sunsettias again 10 times over.
New research project, Timaeus? We meet again.
Too fast? That was too fast.
Oh, Albedo, thank goodness. So the situation is, Paimon wants a machine that can turn fruit into juice and keep the juice fresh. I mean, surely it's...
Majorly important, that's what it is. If you can manage to invent this, we'll never have to worry about fruit going bad ever again.
He was on the mountain and now he's here.
That's impossible.
And it's not there.
Turning fruit into juice is not hard, but keeping it fresh is more difficult. But if you simply want to keep the fruit from rotting, there are many ways to achieve this. Right, Traveler?
The mark is back.
What about his neck?
What's wrong? Is there something on my neck?
It's fine.
From the look on your face, it's as if you thought I just played a practical joke on you that was in exceedingly poor taste.
Maybe. Damn it, Albedo.
You were saying, how do you stop fruit from going bad?
Well, one way would be to bury your fruit on Dragonspine, where the snow never melts all year round.
But then Paimon won't be able to eat them!
You could always live on Dragonspine.
No, too cold for Paimon.
Or you can give the fruit to me, and I would take it to Dragonspine for you. But since you don't like the cold, you'd have to send someone else to pick them up when you want them. This is where you come in, Traveler.
Suddenly sounds a lot more feasible with other people doing all the work.
Damn it, Paimon.
Okay then, shall we go with that idea?
Fruit buried on Dragonspine will stay fresh for much longer. However, it is also possible that the fruit will sprout and grow into fruit trees. Who knows? Maybe the next time you visit, it will have grown into an orchard. You can water the trees, add fertilizer, and when they finally bear fruit, you will have some fresh sunsettias.
No way! Then Paimon will have to be a gardener. That's not the goal here.
Oh? Well, I don't think being a gardener is so bad.
A gardener.
Albedo, stop trying to get your hands on Paimon's super sweet Sensitias!
It bothers you, does it?
Of course it bothers Paimon. They are the rarest, super duper sweetest Sensitias ever. And they're not for you.
Okay, but they're just Sensitias. I think you're only so attached to them because you don't have much fruit of this quality in your possession. When someone's pockets are full and their spirit is fulfilled, they don't easily fall prey to this kind of yearning.
Really?
That makes a lot of sense.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Alright. Oh. We are on the last snowman. Okay.
I really did spend a lot recently. Only 10 more are left. Still.
Dragonspine is too cold for ordinary fruit trees to survive. If, one day, Dragonspine did become home to gardens and orchards, there would be more reasons for people to visit. Perhaps a little life is the key to attracting people.
Yeah, Catherine is the Archon of commissions throughout all the land of Tevat.
Life may exist in all kinds of unfathomable forms, and in all manner of unthinkable environments. Mysterious, yet tenacious. Perhaps this is what makes life so special.
Indeed. Indeed. Those are some wise words. Alright, so we still have a couple of things left. We still have agility training. Last two. Then last two. Alright, let's get to it.
Don't run on the ice, because if you fall down, I won't help you up. Gotta learn somehow.
Let's do this. Oh. Careful. Nice. Good. Do 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 do. So far, so good. Here we go. All right. Excuse me, coming through. There we go. I missed a coin. Hey, got gold. Looking good. One and done, which is what I like. 30 primos, Mora. Alright. Event shop. Can you donate? I thought I had a link. It like led to a separate site, but I don't think it's... Yeah, hang on, give me a second. I think I have one. I think it was for... This one? I think it was on my Twitch page actually. That I had a little thing. Give me a second. I have to check my Twitch channel. You can donate Friday? It's greatly appreciated. You don't have to donate if you aren't able to, but it's always appreciated. Yeah, I thought I'll have to figure that out later, but it's fine. We'll see what happens later. Thank you, though. Ixlander, it's been a while. How have you been? We'll do the snowman last. Oh, and there's Derek on Twitch. Hello. Yeah, it has been a while. Ixlander. Hope you're doing okay. I think I saw you a couple months back? I forgot when. But it has been a while. This is the piles, okay. Okay, I'll switch out to Yui for this one. You good, Derek?
Let's go out.
Oh.
Want to get a little closer?
I do not. Thank you. I'm practicing social distancing, lady. Come on. Alright, where are the last ones? There they are. Nice. That's another one done. See you later, and thank you for stopping by, Xlander. We'll claim. Itto is in 7 days, yeah. Crazy to think about. Then, you know, everyone else will, NA will get the banner last, so it'll just be pain of waiting. That's it. Nothing but pain, as I see everyone with Itto in Asia and Europe. Such is life. But at least I can see how Itto will play in the Abyss, because I have some ideas on how I want to run him. And I just want to see that, you know, if other people are pulling for Itto and want to play with him, that there'll be some videos on it. Wait, though.
What do we have here?
I actually didn't know that chest existed. Excuse me? Last one? Hey, there we go. Albedo and Itto equals Volcano. And last one. Last set of challenges. Itto getting a rerun in 2.9. We'll see. I mean, unless MiHoYo decides to pull like a version 1.7 to 2.0, or like a 1.6 to 2.0 rather, where instead of getting like 1.7 to 1.9, we just jump straight to like 2.6 to version 3. They could do that. It's not entirely impossible. Oh, I need the quartz. One. Okay, there are 2 extra quartz. It's fine. Yeah, Sumeru most likely. And last one's over there. I'll switch Yoimiya back to Toma. Ah. Yeah, sure. We finally meet Sino. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. I still want to see him for sure. Alright, I'll switch over to... I mean, let's switch over to the usual team then. I'll switch to Kazuha and Bennett. Just to make life easier. Alright. I am ready to go, kind of. Still need more energy on Bennett, but that's fine. Oh, cabbage. Yoink.
Let's light it up.
I need to get Bennett some better artifacts. I do. Oh, let's actually give Kazuha his stuff back
Team, assemble.
before we begin this. Okay.
Come into being. One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Naon.
Into the wind.
So far, so good.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Feel this ancient powers. One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Oh.
Witness my great undertaking. Into the wind.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright. One down. Second one. That's a bit of an awkward walk, but okay.
I condemn you.
Your Albedo isn't built yet? It's doing pretty okay so far.
Time to go.
Once you start getting that husk of opulent dreams, you'll be doing more. Alright, first things first. Heat sources. One. Oh, you got it. Okay.
The wind knows. Live.
Alright.
One with nature. Feel this ancient power.
Everybody stand.
Fallen
Go.
leaves, adorn my night.
Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin.
Nice.
Wind Strider.
Alright. That was pretty fast. And nice. Now we can buy out officially everything from the shop. Yep, and purchase.
Beg for mercy.
Alright, that's it.
Coming to be.
I'm out of resin for now, Derek, and I don't plan on using more refreshes. I mean, if it's just one, then I can do it. Oh, Viridescent? I mean, sure, yeah. I'll bring... I don't know if Venti's fully charged, but...
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
Shell, okay. Alright. There is Eula Raiden, and okay. Actually, yeah, this is fine. This is actually a really good team. All right, let's do this.
Time to go.
There you are.
Into the wind. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
Mayon. All right. Yeah, that is about right. That physical damage bonus in this domain is ridiculous. Think like I got how much?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah, that much. No problem. Take care and hope your hope the run was good to you. Got your Shao artifacts. Alright, so I think did quite a bit in the short stream. But let's review what we have so far. Once again, as a recap for today, we have all of the experience books we need to get Itto and Gorou to level 9 to Ascension 6. Not fully level 90, but to Ascension 6. Next, we have all of Itto's materials. We are now working on perpetual heart farming for the remainder of this week, or as long as it takes. I will use 2 refreshes every day to speed this up a little bit. After this, I will go and do some Mora farming for however much we need. And then after that, we just farm Husk of Opulent Dreams until, you know, Shenhe and Yunjin drop. And that's the game plan, yeah? So, thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking if you have, or just dropping by to say hi.
Silly Billy Hilly Churl.
Exactly, Hu Tao. And on that note, I'll be ending the stream here and calling it a night. Thank you again for watching. And if you want to know when I do go live, stick around in the Discord. I will post when I do or don't go live, and all that good stuff. Until then, take care and have a great night.